Thinking no longer means any more than checking at each moment whether one can indeed think, meaning one of the fundamental problems with the modern society and with the modern people is not just their loss of critical thinking, originality, authentic attitude, behavior, organic talent, growth, progress, learning, skill, capacity, etc., but it's also that thinking itself has deteriorated significantly, and now it just does not feel like critical thinking, rationalizing, or basically reason anymore because it has been basically baked, cooked, and washed over and over again by modern tradition, culture, history, and also by slave morality that has taught us to not think at all. We have been literally trained, educated in mediocrity, ignorance, conformity, stupidity, and competition all the time against the one another for achievement, possession, wealth, attention, approval, validation, and all the other futilities of life that are obviously worthless, meaningless, transient, conditional, anyways. And we have lost our critical thinking in the process of these meaningless, worthless, insignificant, insensible pursuits. We have also lost our basically significance, distinction, authority, individuality, authenticity, sovereignty, and many other fundamental qualities of the human nature that is obviously essential for a meaningful, worthwhile, significant, memorable life. Now we're just leading our lives, we're just existing in the void of the artificial world and the modern society. We're just being led, governed, controlled by forces that are absolutely removed from our control by external forces, outside powers, malicious authorities, and societal governors. We're being controlled, dominated in our thinking, thought, action, because we cannot obey ourselves anymore. And he who cannot obey himself will be commanded. That is the nature of the living creatures and the living organisms. If we could command and obey ourselves, our thoughts, ideologies, all the time, then we would not have been led, controlled by anything else besides ourselves. We could not be controlled if we could control ourselves. But because we could not, cannot, and will not obey ourselves, we will be commanded, governed by the others that are obviously inferior, subordinate to us in thinking, action, education, ideology, belief, faith, perception, character, honesty, etc. We will be governed by outside forces, malicious powers, societal authorities, because we still are not in control of ourselves. So thinking has lost its significance, worth, and criticality as it used to be. Now it only means as to obviously whether one can indeed